Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. If anybody is online, please comment and say hi so that I know that you guys are live. Yeah, I see you. Hi. Oh, everybody, thank you. I'm trying to do something. Hi, hi, hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Please like this live stream. You'll see the thumbs up nail there. Please like the video so that other people can be notified that I'm live. Good afternoon, Samuel. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi. Hi, CEO. Hi. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. Let me get my mic. I'm coming. Let me get my mic. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are all well. So, we're just going to be waiting for like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Let's say 2 minutes so that other people will join so we can kickstart. So if you just join in, just say hello so I know that you are on. Okay? All right. So how you guys doing? What? So how you guys doing? Hello, everyone. So let's just wait for 2 minutes for some people to join in before we start the live stream. Yeah, so today is gonna be a very interesting day. So let's just be gisting. Those of you that are here, how are you doing? What time is it in your place? Where are you? Please just put your location. What time is it in your place? Hello, Chooks. Hello. So, what time is it in your place right now? And what's the location? Where are you in? Which country are you watching me from? So let me start from myself. This is Cyprus. Cyprus time 1:42. Okay, so let me hear from you guys. What time is it in your location and which country are you watching from? Somebody say I'll be coming to North Cyprus next week. I only have 300. Wait, we are coming to that. Now is pleasantries, okay, while we wait for people, but I will answer your question. So kindly tell me where you are now, where you're watching me from, and what time is it in your place? Somebody said blessing. Blessing Adede or Abade. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry for murdering your name, but I don't understand. Are you calling my name? Or anyways, yeah, hi, blessing. My name's Sick, if that is your name. So you guys should comment now. Comment. Nigeria, okay. Naija. Omo Naija, tuale. Una dey carry last. We no dey carry last. Why they say una no dey carry last? 11:43 in Nigeria. Okay. I want to hear from other people. So when it's 45, we will start. So, like I said, comment and tell me the country you where you are and the time. Let's just do some please and trees. I'm driving now. I wish you can tell me now. No, this is my YouTube. I dictate the pace. You're not the one that dictate the pace for me. Waiting for my visa to the North Cyprus from Nigeria. Nigeria? you should you should be more wise than that. Who does visa from Nigeria to North Cyprus? So by 45 we'll start. So it's 44 now, 1 minute. So yeah. Okay. So I am the boss of this channel. I dictate the pace. What I want is how it will go, because there are so many people that joined me, because me myself I came late as well. I was late for about 4 5 minutes. So I just want to wait for other people so that we can all start together. So I dictate the pace here. If you're not okay with my way, I am the boss. I'm the boss. Somebody say okay to board visa. Chooks, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay to board visa. Visa. Are you sure you're not in? All right. Sorry. So I started this video in the name of Jesus Christ. So let's let the camera roll. It's already 45 here. So let me start from the very first question that I saw. This is coming from Kennedy. He said I'll be coming to, okay, so all right guys, so we've already started the live stream. Okay, we've waited enough for other people. So now you should kindly put your question on the comment section and I will answer everything that based on my knowledge. Okay, and also I have something that I want to dispatch. I have an information that I want to dispatch to you guys, so it's going to be a very educative one. So call your friends, your loved ones that are about to come to North Cyprus. And if you're looking for an agent to come and study in North Cyprus, I am an agent. My husband and myself, we are agents here in North Cyprus, and we process students admission. And next week our student from Bujiti, this name they had me to pronounce Dujiti, but Somalia region, she will be coming, and I can't wait to just share all those good stuff with you. So I'm an agent, in case if you're wondering. And please, CEO, please put our email on the screen so that they can see. All right guys, so put your questions and I'm going to answer them. Okay, so Kennedy said I'll be coming to North Cyprus next week. I only have 300 for my BTA. Will I be allowed to enter into North Cyprus? Okay, so Kennedy, your question is very, very easy. You know, things are changing and laws are changing as well. From the information we had is that you should have at least $700 and above. So the 300 will not be okay with you. Even people passing through my agency, I tell them to come with $1,000. So Another way that you can actually do this thing is that probably maybe you should not get accommodation. Just don't get accommodation so that at least that your accommodation money can top up to you to reach up to 700. Okay, so that means when you arrive here you cannot get accommodation. At least it will help, because that's what some of my students did. They didn't pay accommodation, they just used their accommodation money as their PTA, so that when they arrive everything is already sorted out, because we people passing through my agency, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's the idea I should just give to you. Okay, so please guys drop your question. I should not be begging for this because it's for your good, so drop your questions and I will answer. Another person said, sorry, 1 minute. Another person said, wait, somebody said, okay, that's Kennedy. I've already answered your question. Another person said, that's Chooks, waiting for my visa too, not Cyprus. I'm from Nigeria. There is nothing like visa. If you're a Nigerian, you will use OK to board, and OK to board does not take nothing. It doesn't take anything. Within 1 day, you should get your OK to board done. So you have no excuse except you're wrongly informed. Probably you're not rightly informed. There is nothing holding you. There is nothing like OK to board visa or whatever. OK to board is being done. Like me, people passing through my agency, I do it for them. Within 1 day, everything is done and set for them. So there is nothing holding you. Somewhere said, can you pass with naira or must be dollars? Obviously, naira is not an international accepted currency, so it must be dollars. Yeah, it must be dollars, because how will you carry naira? You want to make me remember one person that was that brought naira to Cyprus, 100 and something naira. No, it will just be useless. Okay, so they can't accept naira. You have to make it dollars. Yeah. What you're saying is even leading me to something else. Because me, I'm thinking, okay, what if you have the dollars in your credit card or something? Can you show them in your credit card? I don't know how that works, but currently what I know is cash, dollars. Okay, so that is it. Okay, this one is not someone's name, but it's Signal Sparks Code, but whatever. He said, how much should I have if I want to start the processing of coming to North Cyprus and all the process? How much should you have? And I keep talking about this every time. I am not that kind of agent that will tell you have so amount of money, because due to experience has taught us a lot of things. Things changes a lot every semester. If it's not um quarantine that they will change the price and everything, it will be flight ticket, it will be one thing or the other. But the only thing is that is an estimate that I can actually give you. Once you know your tuition fee, then the flight ticket. In fact, the most important thing in traveling to North Cyprus is three things: your flight, your tuition fee, the course that you want to study. Because like this thing that you're saying now, the course of study that you want to study is another thing that can increase the price or decrease the price. So if you're coming for medicine, you should know that it's expensive. If you're coming for dentistry, pharmacy is not the same price as regular courses. Not like every one thing about Cyprus, there are some courses that we Africans, we don't take it as a very strong course. Like African, all what we know is medicine and law, that is the biggest, or maybe engineering, and banking is but you understand. So but them here, pharmacy is a very strong course. Pharmacy is more expensive than nursing. Whereas we nursing is, to us, Africa is more, is supposed to be more. And in some country in Asia, nursing is more expensive than pharmacy, but here in North Cyprus, pharmacy is more expensive than nursing. Nursing falls in the normal category of tuition fee. Even engineering falls in the normal category of tuition fee. So when you know your tuition fee, you know the flight ticket, because everybody in the world knows that flight ticket has increased of lately. So tuition fee, flight ticket, and accommodation. This is the three things that you should know if you want to come to North Cyprus. Once you got an estimate of this, the rest thing is just $100, $200. All this meh. Okay, now sorry, now again your BTA, your pocket travel allowance, PTA, sorry, your pocket PTA, your pocket travel allowance, that is now required at North Cyprus port of entry. They want to see the money that you're holding. So these four things are the most important: tuition fee, flight ticket, accommodation, and your PTA, pocket travel allowance. This one, once you have these ones, you can at least know. Like I keep saying, an agent will not tell you that flight ticket is also a month. No agent, as far as I know, no agent owns Turkish airline. Turkish airline is being owned by Turkey government. So they are the ones that fluctuate the price the way they want it. So it is what it is. And accommodation, it depends on the kind of accommodation that you want. That the kind of accommodation will determines the price of this thing. But if you look into my videos, tuition fee, okay, let me say you're going for nursing, 1,400, 1,500 euros. Flight tickets now is about 1,000, from 1,003 something, let's say $1,004 upwards. That's round trip. Then accommodation, that one is your own. Do you want high budget? Do you want medium budget? Do you want low budget? Once you sum this thing up with your PTA, you should be good. You should be good. Yes. So somebody said, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Dapa. You say, thank you for making out time. I appreciate. You have a very good sense of humor. I appreciate that. Knowledge is key. Yes, you're right. If I am inviting someone for 7 days holiday, do they need to have $1,000? And also, do they need hotel reservation? Okay, so let me tell you the first thing. Um, Let me tell you the first thing you should know that I know. As far as if you're an African, maybe you can tell me which race you're from. But I know that if you're coming to, let me not put, okay, but if you're coming to North Cyprus, the majority, like, I only know, how will I put this in English? North Cyprus only accepts students to come into their country. It's only when you're a student. So for you to come into North Cyprus as visiting and everything, that means probably maybe you have a UK passport, or you have a US passport, or you have an European passport. That is when you can freely enter North Cyprus and back, you understand, and invite somebody. Okay, you can invite. But if you are an African, Cyprus does not accommodate visiting, except maybe in terms of parents that want to come and see their children. At least there is a tangible reason. But if you just say you want to come and visit, I've had some students previously that came from Dubai, and they sent them back. Young people, they just came from Dubai and they said they want to come and visit and everything. They sent them back at the airport because I did hotel reservation for them. So the money wasted and everything. So as far as I know, if there's any other way that people are doing it, I don't know. But as far as I know, when it comes to North Cyprus, for you to enter North Cyprus is through studies, coming as a student. Yeah. So Obviously, if you're coming as like, that's the thing, let me not go to the area that I don't know, so I just know the study area. So thank you for that. And somewhere say thank you, you're really helpful. You welcome, you welcome, you welcome, you welcome. So um I have two topics on my mind to talk about, but I'm just thinking of which one should I talk first or which one should I not talk. So let me say something. Those of you that are about to enter, so you guys should kindly like this video. I'm just seeing only two like on this. You're seeing the thumbs up. Look at your screen. You will see the thumbs up. Thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, but like the video so that people that are not yet notified, they will be notified and know that I'm online. So kindly, as you're chatting as well, I'm answering your questions, so you also just like the video, okay? Like the video, because I'm not going to answer your question again. Anyways, okay, so yeah, but please just like, okay? um there's something I want to say, and it happened to, thank you, people are liking. It happened to my students that recently came, so I just want to tell you guys. And I really, okay, let me not go there. So the thing here is that there's an, it happens once in a while when you carry your luggage in, as in when you travel with your main luggage. When you get to your port of entry, whether it's, let's use Cyprus as example, you might carry two luggage and put in the plane. When you arrive, you see only one luggage. Okay, they will tell you, you sign one form, they will tell you come so 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 day, 2 days, 3 days, and come and collect your luggage. So because of this, it just happened to one of our students. Two of them came the same time, but one person bag was not, was, should I say, it's not missing, was not in the plane. So they told him to come back the next 2 days. So what I want to say is that most of us in Africa, it's the same market that we buy things. So probably we can buy bag. It might be similar bag, or Ghana must go. It might be the same color and everything. You don't know that this person has already checked in a particular color of Ghana must go that you yourself you brought. So my point is that when you're coming to North Cyprus, when you're traveling in general, there's something they call the name just flied out of my head, but it's just like a what do they call this thing? Let me just call it like a contact card. Let me just call it a contact card. If I remember the name, I'll let you know. It's just a card. It's like they put it and they put something pin. You put it in your a back tag, a back tag. That back tag, you write your name in that place, write your phone number and everything. The card there is just there. Then you now clip it inside your box. That thing is very helpful because probably when your luggage is coming, maybe you're still in the immigration, another person, other people are in the luggage this thing. If somebody else mistakenly carry your bag, if the person is a genuine person, immediately the person sees um the bag tag, sees the name and everything, they will definitely know that this bag is not my bag. This bag is some, like you now, as you're coming, when you see, once your bag is coming, I know that everybody identify their bag, but sometimes you have a look-alike bag. But if you have that bag tag, you just see your bag tag, you see the name, or even if the bag is missing, the people, the immigration workers and everything, they can easily find your bag because you already have your name, you have your phone number, you have even your contact address. You write it. They have provision. That's the reason for the back tag. They'll tell you to write your name, your um phone number, maybe your Facebook, anything. You just write, even your contact address. So that one, it makes it more easy to locate your bag. So I advise you guys that have not yet arrived, that have not yet traveled, kindly try to find that bag tag, put it in all your bags, okay? Put it in all your bags. So in case it happens that your luggage is missing or something, it can be easily identified, it can be easily found. So that's one of the things I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Okay, so That back tag is very, very helpful. Very, 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 very helpful. So the next thing that I want to talk about before I will open up for questions and answer again. The next thing that I want to talk about is student permit. So when you students, when you guys arrive here in North Cyprus, the next thing you should look out for is doing your registration. After your registration, you go and get your student permit. Student permit lasts for 1 year. Every 1 year is being renewed every 1 year. So this student permit, just like the name student permit, every country has student permits. Okay, this student permit allows you to travel out of North Cyprus and come back without any issue of thinking of okay to board or anything. Like you have free access to travel and return, no issue whatsoever, and it makes you legal in the country. So it is very important. Most students, when you arrive, you just be carried away spending money and you forget the vital things to be done. This student permit in North Cyprus, we call it muhajarat. You have to do it because it comes, this is how it is. It's medicals and tax. Medicals and tax. So when you finish your medicals within 1 week, your medical should be out. Then after that, you now go and pay for your tax. After you pay for your tax, everything is being done online. It's in your through your school portal. After that, um I'm sorry, 1 minute. So after that, the government will now issue you get the receipt of 1 year student permit. Then they also send the hard copy as well for you. You have the digital copy and the hard copy. So this is what makes you legal in that country. So for student that wants to work, now you now have your student permit. Now you now have legal stay. So because most of the companies that you go now, the government is becoming very tighter. Most of the companies that you go now, when you go to look for job, they will ask you, do you have student permit? If you don't have your student permit, they cannot do student work permit. It's two things. So there is student permit and there is student work permit. So if you don't have the student permit, you cannot have student work permit. That means you cannot work legally. Okay, so it's very important for you to do the very first things that you do immediately you arrive Cyprus. You go for your registration. After you register, just start processing your student permit because it's not a hard thing to do. Just start processing it. After you do that, now you're now legal. You can go out to look for job, other opportunities and everything, and maybe something pops up in your home country or something. You can travel and come back with no problem. Okay, with no problem. Even with the student, there's a lot of things that you can do with it. So it's very, very important that you should know about it. Okay, all right. So this is the thing that I wanted to say. So comment below, tell me what you want to hear so we can make today fun. You guys should talk today. You guys are not talking as before, so let's just talk and make. I'm here. Oh, this one is not email. This one is direct, direct, direct. I'm gonna answer your question direct. So if you want to know anything, just put it there now. I will answer you. Okay, I will answer you. Okay. So somebody was talking about um how do I construct this word now? How safe Cyprus is, or I don't know how to put it. It's not those saga and everything. I mean, like, get how is Cyprus in general as a student? There is one thing that I always tell you people, and that this is life for you. This is life. This is the reality. In every country or all over the world, there are rich people. There are people that are not so rich and not so poor, and there are poor people. So, if it depends on the very first person you meet, and it depends on your outlook on life, because any successful rich person that you see and everything was, I mean, genuine money was once coming up, like was in the low place before they become successful. So let me just tell you guys this thing. There are people in I don't want to say what just popped into my brain, but there are people in North Cyprus that are eating the good of the land. There are people that are eating clean money, like they are making good money in North Cyprus. Don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it. There are people that are living good life here in North Cyprus. So if Cyprus did not work out for somebody else, that doesn't mean that it will not work out for you. You just have to know this, because this is live stream, so it's not something that I can cut or something. So Cyprus is not Cyprus is not like America. No, don't get it twisted. It's not like that. It's not like that beautiful New York city that never sleeps and everything. But then again, it's a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone to what you want. There are some people legit, my husband's set and some people of my set, they've made Cyprus their home because it's working out for them. And there are some people too that came into Cyprus, eat the good of the land, then transit to a better country, which I am in that category of people telling you, when you come into North Cyprus, do your study, because without studying, if you don't study, you will not, even inside that school environment, you will get information. But if you're always at home, you're not doing anything, yada yada yada, you will not even have, you'll be limited. So when you study, before you know, 1 year has passed, 2 years has passed, 3 years has passed, before you know, you're already a graduate. So you have that one to your name, you have a certificate to your name. Any opportunity that comes up, you leave and go to a better place, and you will never forget the good experience. So I just want to let you guys know that thank God that there is one student that started doing YouTube and everything. She studied nursing in Cyprus International University, and from Cyprus International University she went to UK as a registered nurse. Okay, so if she was among, because there are majority of people they, in her class there were a lot of people, where so many people finished school and ran back to their home country, some people saying that the country is bad and everything, but people are still making it inside of the country. Ask those people that are in the country in North Cyprus and they're telling you that North Cyprus is not good. Ask them, why are you still inside it, why are you still in the country if it's not good? Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that it's not going to be, this life is not for the faint-hearted. This life that we are living does not give anybody what you deserve. You will collect from life what you deserve. No matter how tough it is, you persist and collect from life what you deserve. So when you come to North Cyprus, no matter how the turbulence is, just be focused. I have so many students and I'm happy that, yeah, like they passed through my agency 4 years, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and today in this same, I used to ask myself, you see this girl, if Olamide can buy a car in North Cyprus with clean and legit money, how about this kind of people now are in something like America or Canada? They will do big, 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 big. Okay, there are people that are making legit and clean. See, English is a very powerful word. I'm not talking about making any kind of money. I'm talking about making legit money, clean money. There are people that are making good money. So many things. Even North Cyprus is now really, really, really growing so big that if you see how construction work here is, you think that is it not the Cyprus that it was in the Bible? Ever since 10 years now, North Cyprus has taken a new shape, new buildings, new things are happening. There is a North Cyprus person that bought an hectare of land. He's a pastor, Pastor B. If you come to North Cyprus, you will hear about him. Though I'm not his church member and all, I'm a Christ Embassy member. In case those of you that don't know, I my church is Christ Embassy. Yeah. So, but this person is what is the name of the church? I think Highlight House or something. If you see the hectares of land he bought here, is in the same Cyprus that people are saying that things are not happening. People are buying apartments. People are doing so many big things back home in their country. People are sending money, building houses, building hotels back home in their home country. So just choose the crowd that you go. I am not telling you that there will be no difficulty. I think I used to share it here. If I don't share it here, if I don't share it here, you will not know. There was a season in my life that I worked in the farm. There was a season, but now I'm doing a 9 to 5. I'm doing my agency. There's a lot of things that will be unveiled in the months coming. So there is always time and season for things if you really know what you want. I keep saying, me, I am of the category of coming to North Cyprus, use North Cyprus as a stepping stone for the bigger picture. But if you come and it's not a place that you want to dwell, you can dwell. But me, no, it's for you to come, take all what you can take and go over, because getting a visa, getting to America and all those things is more easy than Africa. It's more easy than your home country. Okay, so this is the school of thought where I am. So it's going to be challenging. Trust me, it is going to be challenging. It is going to be challenging, but you can succeed. You can succeed out of it. You can succeed. So yeah, so that's what I want to say for those newcomers that come. Forget all those people that come and be telling you rubbish, 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 rubbish. Look for something to do. Look for something to do in your handwork. You know how to make hair. You know how to barb hair. You know how to fix nails. You know how to do makeup. All these things, then our African community here is very, very large. So many Cypriots, that means the locals here, they are going into African business because the market is big. So look for something to do. Don't be those ones that will lazy around, sleep in the bed. You go outside one day, you didn't see a job, then you say, it's over and everything. I walk around the the streets of North Cyprus for 1 month. I didn't find a job. I had to start YouTube channel. And today, Syria YouTube channel has taken me to. So my dear, if I want to start talking about all these things, just focus your mind on what exactly you want. The road, let me tell you, the road will not be easy. It will not be easy, but it will be worth it at the end. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I want to say. Be very careful of the kind of people you meet. Be very careful of the kind of friends that you meet in this thing. Be very careful of the kind of friends that you meet in Cyprus here. There are bad people. Okay, there are really bad, terrible people. Don't find yourself in that category. A lot of accidents. So people will go and drink. When they drink, they will not be driving in a speed of like there will be so many things happen. Don't find yourself in an unsafe environment. I am not telling you as a young person not to explore, but always use your brain. Use your akanichi. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget yourself, okay? Don't go and enter a car when the driver, your friend, wanna go drink finish. You know, so this person is so drunk. People are driving and thinking that you're playing computer game. You go crash. And it's not a good thing to your parents. And it's not a good thing to yourself as well. So I don't know why I'm going towards this direction. As a newcomer, there will be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of freedom. People do a lot of party and all those things and all those things. Have limits. Have limits to all those things. Them have limits and everything. So yeah, guys. So this is basically what I just wanted to tell you today. I'm not seeing any comment again, so we can call it a wrap for today's live stream. But if you have anything that you want to ask me, you can as well ask me. I hope this my comment section is not doing that thing that he did yesterday again. I hope he's not doing again. See, in the do I really don't know. Is they see? Is they see? I'm sorry, guys. This live stream, there is something going on. I don't know why I am not seeing the comments. I just saw the comments now, most of the comments. So you guys should just kindly like this video, like it so that I can be able to, you can able to go to other people or something. I was not seeing your comment. I'm just seeing it now. Somebody said, let me read from where I've seen. Median housing is okay. Yes, it is okay. I am not. I said it on my video. I said on my video that I am not in the category of people living in a luxurious apartment. You're just a student. So why living in a luxurious apartment? I'm just saying, it's just my opinion. At least medium or low is okay. So another person say, hi, apart from SSCE original, which other document should which other secondary document is very important to have? No other document is very important. What Cyprus know is this your WAEC, your diploma, your WAEC, whichever one you're using, that original, that's the only most important. Thank you for liking. Our apologies, bad habits, we've liked it. Please like it because it's going to be very helpful for other people. Other people will come and join and they'll like, oh, there's live stream. It's through your like that they will see. Thanks for the info. Yes, okay, let's talk. Okay, so did they ask your students who came in to show some money? Obviously they asked them. Obviously. Okay, I'll tell you the question how they asked my student after this thing. Just remind me. Somebody said there is a question you will not answer. Thanks. Please, what's the question? Let me know the question. I'm just curious to know, please. Please send me the question again. Let me know the question. Tony said, I would like to study medicine in Cyprus, in North Cyprus, as an international student. Can I get up? You cannot get 100%. Just forget it. You cannot get 100%. You can only get 50%. Somebody said, you are talking a lot of sense. Thank you. Somebody said, thanks, really food for thought, ma. Thanks for your advice. You're welcome. What is it? Me, I used to wonder myself that I wonder those people that were my senior that knows that oh, these people like at my own, let me just say like 15 years ago when I was at your age, the people that were my age now, I wonder why they were not giving out the information. It's nothing, like it's nothing to me, but as a young person it's something to you because you don't know it. That is the beauty of age. You don't know what, like it's not every mature person know, but at least maturity will show you, teach you some things. There are some things that is very hard for you as a young person to know and understand, but it's something that is very easy for somebody older than you to say, oh, that way that you're going is not good though. Because me, I'm not this kind of person that will be overboring somebody. If I just tell you, I tell you this is not good and I tell you the reason and that's it. If you like, listen. If you don't like, you don't listen. I'll tell you this you're doing, it is not good. This is the repercussion to it, but I'll not force you into it. So yes, somebody said we really appreciate all you've done so far for the new student coming to North Cyprus. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That question that you said that I didn't answer, please kindly put the question so I can answer and round up. I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of cold. That's the reason why I cannot be uploading video. That's why I decided to be doing live because yeah. So that is it. I actually forgot what I want. Hey, let me tell you, there's something that this is coded, Sha. Let me just, this is the benefit of live stream. Okay, So there were a couple. Ma, can I take transfer to another school in North Cyprus? Obviously, yes, you can. You can. You can. Please talk about the money asked at the airport. The money asked in the airport is called the PTA, which is the why am I? Sorry, I hope you guys are hearing me. My voice. The pocket travel allowance is the money they ask you, your PTA. They ask you at the immigration. And this thing I'm saying is not everybody they ask. This thing depends on the immigration official that you meet, but it is a law that everybody should come with a PTA. So don't say that you heard from me that it's not everybody that they ask, so you're not going to carry. Carry is a must. None of my students, none of anybody passing through my agency that does not carry pocket travel allowance, carry it. They said 700, but if you can carry up to 1,000 is okay, is good. But if you have only 700, that's fine, that's okay. Okay. So there were a structure of question that university sent to us that we should enlighten people passing through our agency that these are likely questions that the immigration will ask. Let me just say, for example, one of our students, it was like the immigration official just looked at him because he is carrying dread, asked him, do you know your name of, no be do you know, how you carry put that in sef, but something like that, like, do you know the school you're going to? He was like, yes. He looked at him, he removed his face, did whatever that he was doing. He now said, what is the name of your school? So he now answered. Okay. Sometimes you might meet somebody, they'll just tell you, what course are you coming to study? Now, you see how this man put the question? He didn't say, tell me the name of your school. He just looked at him like a normal, funny thing. Do you know the name of your school? You know, that kind of a thing. He didn't ask him, what is the name of your school? He just said, do you know the name of your school? And he said, yes. He didn't talk again. After he said, okay, what is the name of your school? So they come with funny questions, which they will ask you at the port of entry. That's one thing you should know, okay? They ask simple but corny question. Um, okay, all right. So, yeah, I hope you guys got some value because this is something that I will not, on a normal day, do in record. I will not record some of this information that I'm sharing here. So, yes, guys. So I believe I've dispatched this information that I wanted to tell you. PTA, pocket travel allowance, is very important. Very important. Have it, because if you don't have it, you'll be sent back. I had a mail from somebody, maybe I would use for tomorrow video. I had a mail from somebody, they deported the person because of the PTA. So you should have your PTA because it's very important. That is the requirement that is said. And I told you a trick how you can go about that. Okay. Somebody say, I heard that there is an amount of money quite big. You must to Istanbul officer before you are allowed to board. I don't understand your question. Are you trying to say, Samuel, please write your question again, make I understand. Another person say, and also, do they ask about house contract? Not really. They don't ask about house contract. Um, what they ask, they don't really ask based of my knowledge. CEO, my husband, honey, you can please comment below if they do. But what I know is that because the reason why that they are not strict about the accommodation house contract thing is because this semester they are not doing quarantine. There is no quarantine. Okay, so if it were to be last semester, don't even go there. If don't even travel without having your house contract. But since they are not doing quarantine, they don't ask, they are not really keen into that. What they can ask you is that, Do you have an accommodation? Some people stay in school hostel. They'll say, okay, yes, I want to pay when I get to school, I will pay in the school hostel and all those things. You can get There's a way around those ones. Okay. So this semester is not that strict. Not that strict. Samuel, please explain the thing that you said. I heard that there is an amount of money quite big in bracket. You must to Istanbul official before you are allowed to go. Okay. My husband said it's better you hold any amount from $1,000. Yes, it's better you hold any amount from $1,000. Um, Samuel said, I heard you have to pay some money, kinda bribe, at Istanbul airport before you're allowed to board. Is a very, very capital big lie. That's not yeah, I will not say that they don't do bribe here. But before you can see anybody that is doing bribe, I don't know how you're going to scratch that pot to see that kind of a person. Bribe is not something that is common. It's just like where I am from. The way normality is not normal where I'm from. That is the that is the way it's not normal to, like, it's not easy to see that kind of situation, okay? Because just like some flight tickets is that as you just land Istanbul, your board once you from your home country, as you land Istanbul, immediately the next flight is to Ejan, not Cyprus. So which time are you going to be giving? My dear, is a lie. I've never heard such. Yes. So that is it. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's own. Yeah, thank you guys for all of you that came for this live stream, and I believed I really did justice to all your questions. Hold at least $1,000 and above to avoid any problem. But if you are not financially capable, you can hold like 700. Is okay as well. Okay, on 19 there was if there is any deportation, because I think that is what I'm going to be treating tomorrow, deportation issue. If there is any deportation, there are factors that makes people to be deported. One, probably they're coming with fake admission. Two, fake documents. Three, they have South Cyprus number on their phone. These are the tangible things, or they found illegal thing in your bag or something. But if you're a student, you've paid your tuition fee, everything is clean, everything is normal, like everything, nobody dey deport you, nobody. But when you have, so there are some I don't know, because this thing is not only for agents, it's also for the student. There are some students, because I've had some series of students that have told me that kind of a thing in the past, that please, is there a way I can do a ticket for them that is not, because as a student coming to North Cyprus, you must have round ticket. So I've had some students that have told me, is there a way I can do a ticket for them that will not be round trip? So this is coming from either the student or the agent. Probably they come with a fake return ticket. All those things are, the point is that anything that is fake is the thing that will make you to be deported. If everything is clean, my dear, there is no this thing, there is no issue to be frightened about. There is nothing. So I think I've really elapsed my time today. Thank you guys for all of you that came to I don't know the kind they call the English. The English don't fly from my head. Anyways, thank you for sticking with me today. And I believe, I know, say I pulled through. I answered all your questions. And I hope to see you guys all in North Cyprus successfully. You land successfully and everything move well for you. Your case in North Cyprus will be different by the grace of God. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Remember to like this video, subscribe, comment, contact me if you want to study here in North Cyprus. I am somebody should just comment who I am. Somebody should comment. Hey, somebody already comments. You are the best. I am the best. We are the best agents here in North Cyprus, the Inno Global Educational Services. The best agents here in North Cyprus. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Are you sure you want to stop the screen? Yeah. Bye, guys.